Hillary Clinton is about to begin a book tour for her new memoir, which has the title, What Happened? And the subtitle, Oh, what happened? Please tell me what happened. What? Hillary is planning speaking engagements across the United States and Canada. Tickets for the events are priced at around $350, which will be paid in small, unmarked bills to anyone who shows up. Contacted by reporters and asked to say what the book was about, Hillary said, quote, "It's an attempt to explain how in hell the next president in line had her birthright snatched from her fingers by Russians and misogynists after she had sacrificed every personal consideration in a humiliating sham of a loveless marriage in the hopes it would lift her to power, and then committed every form of corruption that might grease her soulless climb to the top," unquote. Mrs. Clinton then fell off her bar stool and was carried into the back room of the saloon, screaming, quote, "That was off the record, damn it," unquote. Then she lapsed into unconsciousness. Though much of the book has been a well-kept secret, the Daily Wire has acquired a table of contents, which contains such chapter titles as Chapter 1, The White House is Mine, Mine. Chapter 3, Mine, it's mine, you can't have it, it's mine. Chapter 4, Bernie Sanders, that stinking old communist snake oil salesman who ruined everything. Chapter 7, James Comey, spawn of Satan. And Chapter 10, what is that hideous mask of despair I see in the mirror? Please don't tell me it's my face. In one excerpt of the concluding chapter, Hillary tells her readers, quote, "I take full and complete responsibility for my loss to Donald Trump, even though it wasn't my fault. The fault lies with a raving mob of woman-hating, racist, white supremacist deplorables who didn't recognize the first female president of the United States when they saw her and were too stupid not to vote for some orange-faced crotch grabber who should have stayed on reality television where he belonged instead of ruining the only life I have, the only life I have," unquote. A publicist for Mrs. Clinton's publisher says the book tour is scheduled to begin September 18th, with Mrs. Clinton walking on stage at the Warner Theater in Washington, D.C., and to end September 19th, with Mrs. Clinton being dragged off the White House lawn, digging her fingernails into the grass and screaming, "Let me in, it was supposed to be me, it was supposed to be me." Democrats greeted Hillary's book tour with enthusiasm, sending congratulatory emails to Mrs. Clinton that said things like, "For God's sake, just shut up already, you're destroying the party," and "Please, Mom, it's over, you're embarrassing everyone, just go home." Republicans greeted news of the book tour by laughing uproariously. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.